Thank you, Travis. Distinguished guests, faculty, families, friends, fellow graduates, good morning. I'm honored and humbled to address you on behalf of the Global Master's Program in Transpersonal Psychology. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all our loved ones, our parents, our partners, our siblings, extended families, and friends, who have truly encouraged and supported us in our journey. My deepest appreciation to Nancy Rowe and the academic faculty. Your expertise, insight, and wise counsel was always heartfelt and empowering. It has been a privilege to feel the Sofia love and embrace. A sincere thank you. And to my beautiful cohort souls I have met on this journey, you have all lifted my spirits in ways so special. May your journeys always be filled with warmth and light and richest blessings. Reflecting on this journey, we might ask ourselves, how did we end up here today? There's a strong likelihood that when we began this journey, we may all have wanted to seek wholeness in our lives, or be able to dive deeper into self and connect more with the wisdom of our body, or to reflect on the meaning of spirituality in our lives, or to learn how to work with the many parts of our personalities, whether it's our shadow self or our inner critic, or to find a way to just reconnect with nature. Regardless of how these passions emerged, we're here today at least partly because at some point in our lives we made a conscious decision to move forward and embark on a journey of deep transformational growth. In thinking about this year's commencement theme, Moving Humanity Forward, I truly believe that in today's world, to move forward and be architects of change, we can't just accrue knowledge. We need to innovate and revolutionize. We can't just follow. We need to lead from our heart. We can't just feel empathy. We must serve with compassion. This program has taught us that each of us has a unique voice, and we must unapologetically move forward and unfold our own myth. We can each do our part to awaken in solidarity to move humanity forward, because we are filled not only with intuition and lived experiences, but we have also learned that deep down we have a remarkable capacity to serve with grace and love. We can be like spiritual warriors and advance with a fearless passion and a courageous heart to be the best we can be, with a kind of intelligence that truly matters, that which illuminates from within, our true self. As Sufi mystic, poet, and scholar Rumi stated, travel from yourself, inside yourself. From such a journey, earth becomes pure gold. As we have experienced with this program, one way to move humanity forward is to commit to a cause bigger than self. In my own journey as a social services advocate and a founder of a nonprofit organization, I have learned that being of service to others is to truly understand the deeper meaning of transpersonal will. Answer the call of your heart and live out your authentic relationships with others, with the community, and with the world. After all, we are all members of the same tribe. We are connected to each other. If we can learn to give unconditional love beyond words, beyond self, beyond ego, if we can allow our heart to guide us, to serve and have compassion for every soul, humanity can soar forward. As civil rights leader Dr. King Jr. said, you only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. All of us will use our gifts that we have nurtured and nourished in these programs in one form or the other during the next step in our journeys. Yes, we will be challenged and experience fear as it relates to transition and change and new beginnings. But as inspirational author Marianne Williamson beautifully reminds us, our deepest fear is that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? So in closing, I would just like to share that this program has taught us that the advancement of humanity begins with you, with me. So I humbly request, let us accept the responsibility to move beyond our limited conceptual judging mind and become compassionate, empathetic souls. Let us be responsive to the people and world around us in a way that's heartfelt and pure. Let us be a blessing, be a friend. Let us be led by the tenderness in our hearts. In speaking our truth and in dreaming new ways, we can bring peace, goodwill, and harmony, and be part of creating that ripple on the waves of humanity's evolution. Thank you.